Have you ever been watching coding experts building great stuff and wondering, when will I become a master? And when will I move ahead from the basics? What is it that I need to learn? If you have these questions, I welcome you to the React Masterclass. But you have to be determined to do it. And how will you know that you are determined or not? The answer is, if you stop watching this video somewhere in the middle and spend the next 10 minutes binge watching and skip from one tutorial to another, you will be gaining no benefit. I'll not even know exactly who are the people who didn't complete watching. It will be you losing the chance to grow and save time utilizing someone else's experience handling coding errors and successes. Also, a chance to grasp important knowledge put together from thousands of projects in JavaScript. But if you are excited about the idea that you want to build something practical instead of just practicing, let me tell you that you don't need any prior knowledge of React. But what if I told you it's not just about coding? It's about creating user-friendly interfaces, making your apps both efficient and beautiful. Our ultimate goal is to turn you into a coding expert. With a seasoned developer as your guide, are you ready to explore an exciting coding adventure, transforming your dream of coding excellence into a reality? Hit the like button on this video immediately because now you will be creating stunning projects with production-grade React frameworks. I am not saying this, it's on React's documentation on its official website. In this tutorial, you will be setting up a React.js project totally from an empty blank new folder. Let's open the new folder and in this folder click on the address bar here and type cmd and hit enter. Make sure you are connected to the internet. Now in this command prompt, type npx space create dash next dash app @latest and press enter and let it download the necessary files. But sometimes you might see errors like this. Fear not, it's normal because you will first make your computer ready to work. Let's try to solve this error. Look carefully at the error. It says no such file or directory. And here's the log file for further investigating the issue. Here we can see a file is being downloaded. But maybe to keep the files there is no npm folder. Let's find out. Let's create a new folder in this location and change its name to npm. And try to run the command again. This should solve the problem. Still the issue exists. But it says need to install following packages. And it is now asking OK to proceed. Hit enter. Now it's asking for a project name. Here it has made it clear that it needs a higher Node.js version. Let's give it the latest Node.js from official website. Downloading the new version is just around 26 MB. Let it download. Till it downloads, we will also need to install VS Code as a code editor. Let's install it too. Now we have the VS Code ready here. Our latest Node.js download is also complete. Let's install it. Now check the Node.js version using the command node space -v. It shows v 21.1.0. And now let's try to create our project. And this time we got no errors. It's asking for the project name. Write the project name you like and just press enter for all the remaining settings. It again gave an error. It's because the internet issues. Just try again. This time it's successful. Now try to run the project. To run any project, you will get the commands inside its package.json file in the folder of the project. Here the command is next build. If the command next build doesn't work directly, try running the npx next build. It says you need to install next. It will install next only in this project folder. But we want to install next on the computer one time for all next projects. Better than doing this process again and again for each one, just press Ctrl C to cancel it and type npm space install space -g space next and press enter. Here -g means that it will install it globally. Means it will keep all the files in the npm folder that we created. Do you remember? See, the next is installed now. Try the command next space start and press enter. There is no build ID. Means first we need to build it. So write next build and press enter. There is some issue. Try next space dev. It started running the server localhost 3000. Let's open the browser with localhost 3000. Oh, there is a internal server issue. But there is an alternative way to run using npx. Someone has tried this way successfully on Stack Overflow. So we can do it using npx space next space dev. And yes, it's running perfectly. Because now it's time to react. Start reacting by leaving a lot of likes, comments and shares of this tutorial. After this, we can edit app/page.tsx file to develop this project the way we want. We'll do that in another video. Till that time, you can explore various templates from these links, read the documents to avoid errors as much as possible, and learn more.